ranchero.
¡Qué cool!
Here, cut down.
Whoa.
Ha, geçelim.
Net!
Whoa.
Ire Dio che Scemeni nessuno. Tenate.
Whoa.
Have you come to bring me home? Tell Annen I will not leave my brother.
Annen did not send me. But these cliffs are not safe for a woman alone. There are bandits, soldiers.
Let them try and take me. It was one of those vultures who defiled Ranafer's tomb.
Something was taken.
He was taken. The tomb desecrated and the body stolen. And his amulet, the scarab I made to protect him.
I will find the Nekatiadets who did this.
His mastaba is at the top of the necropolis. But why would you help me?
Bayek. A man's car must not be trapped in these shallow sands.
So say the ancient songs. I am Raya. I will return to the village. Find me there.
Commander Root, thanks for the follow and welcome.
They have plundered the tombs of the Pharaohs, and now they disturb our brothers. They took a hammer to the wall. No one would hear them this far from the village. A few ceremonial wrappings. They took the bodies. But where? Ranafer was an embalmer. He prepared the dead for the Duat. What they did not steal, they destroyed. A blacksmith's mark. An A within a sphere. The blacksmith in Set Ma'at. Could he be the A on the hammer's handle? Raya, I was looking for the blacksmith.
He is in chains on his way to the fort.
Why would they arrest him?
I ran down from the dunes to tell him of your kindness and found the edict. But you also came looking for my husband?
A hammer was used to break the walls of your brother's tomb.
The handle. This is... Annen's mark. You think he... Never. Ranafar was my only blood.
Then why take an innocent man?
You are not a calf, Bayek. Guileless at the teat. The soldiers care only for their own pleasures.
And they rob our ancestors to do it. I will find the truth of this, Raya.
Amun lead you to it, Bayek.
The soldiers arrested the blacksmith. Came to their camp in the Valley of the Kings.
En nachten, hield en werk.
Stay with me.
Block the road behind me! I will get through!
Brothers, shield me! I must get away! I'll have your guts out! Better not miss, horse. Trouble here! Come on!
What the hell?
In my range! I'll get the fire going! There you are!
I'll kill you.
What up, Jason? How's it going?
I told you, I don't have your tools. Liberate them from those thieving bandits.
Really? No response from calling me beautiful. Well, I mean, thank you. Really, no arrow rack? You guys suck. How you doing today, Jason?
Are you the blacksmith Anen?
Whatever you need of me, Neb, I will trade for my freedom.
Whoa. Whoa.
Salty about the 1v1? Why?
A bold rescue from under the noses of those Greek shit-eaters. So what do you need of me?
Information. A hammer with your mark was used in a tomb robbing.
Thoughts, cock. Perhaps because my tools were stolen by those dung beetles hiding in the cliffs. But you look like a man who could scare the bull from his cow. Come, let us get back what is mine.
Wait. They have taken more than your tools. They have taken the dead. Your kin, Ranofer.
I will wear their testes as a necklace.
You return to your wife. I will go. She cannot lose both her men.
You're right. Make them piss themselves before Osiris.
They do not fear the gods. They will
You're
fear
getting
me.
put against MK6s with double your career score? Yeah, that's what Miss B was saying.
Whoa.
Yeah, yet they said that matchmaking was a lot better on that. Yeah, right. Seems as though it's worse.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey! Probably won't come back, but... Hey!
Ogozi, you're finished!
Yeah, matchmaking's gotten worse.
Eyes open. No surprises.
Hey! Trouble here!
Right! Coming! Take that stupid head clean off. Proper solution. Die then. Aha! Yeah.
You're dead.
Aha!
No?
Yeah.
I should investigate this. This is monstrous. Burning the bodies to get to the treasures. It will break Raya's heart to know his fate. But I should return the amulet. Whoa. Yeah.
What's up, Jason? So what MK are you now? 5?
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh.
Back in one piece, huh? Made those cockless dogs answer to the ram god.
I found the bandits, but I could not save your brother's earthly form, Raya.
Thank you. Any more was too much to hope for.
What captain
Yeah.
level are you now?
The amulet.
No. It was for him to aid his passage in the Duat. Keep it. Perhaps it can protect you.
The Way of Hearts will not punish him for the crimes of others, Raya.
We will see him again in the eternal fields, my wife.
This gives me comfort. Emhotep, Bayek.
Damn it. I gotta take this call from work. Hang on.
Ha, Gertie, aan.
Any Sigiriot?
Alright. So you're captain level 33, working on 34 now? Hey, you're getting up there now. jump.
Whoa.
You're not too far from me now.
Nefertiti and Akhenaten are no more. I defeated them in the Duat.
You have seen the land of the dead, yet still live.
No. It was a trick of the mind. I walked through the field of reeds, felt the breeze against my skin, but I was never there. I doubt I ever will be.
Never doubt it. I do not need to know what you have done to know that there is a way. I will help you find it.
The Aten. Akhenaten passed it to his successors. It could have been stolen from any of their tombs.
I hear Tikhon's funeral is taking place soon. Did his ledger reveal anything else? He knew the tombs quite well.
No. Irsu, the Baal that robbed Nefertiti's tomb, did say he was working with others, but... well...
What happened? Is he dead? Soldiers coming. Please, you should not be seen. Here.
Priestess, a question. We have been investigating a ring of unsanctioned tomb robbers. Imagine my surprise when our prime suspect turns up dead. I know you had your differences, so tell me, Priestess, who killed Tikhon?
I did.
Tikhon. Was he not one of yours? A comrade of your strategos? Perhaps one of his allies grew tired of sharing the profits of the desecrated tombs. Did you find a dagger in his back? There are many who wished his death. How will you narrow your search?
Steer clear of Tikhon's funeral. Do a thorough search. See what she is hiding.
You don't really think the god's wife of Amun is involved, do you?
Nothing.
A brazen thief such as Tikhon will live in the richer part of Thebes. I should pay my respects to the dead.
Find you!
No, you won't.
Got you.
Boy.
careful now. Their slavish mourning leaves me time to search his villa. The Strategos men have already been through here. What did they miss?
Looks like they missed everything upstairs.
Ah, locked. I need another way in. The Strategos ordered his men to apprehend Tikhon. Tikhon and
Oops, my bad.
Tikhon's papers are undisturbed. What is this? Someone else is looking for the relic. So, who are you, Lotus? The ship docked in Swenet. That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to. Treasures from the Pharaohs. Quite a hoard.
How's it going, GDR? Yeah, this is the last of the DLC.
Someone better put it out. Yeah.
I'll probably end up doing Rogue or Unity after this one. Just because I haven't played them. Unity actually I think I played, and part of Syndicate. You didn't play which DLC? This one?
Clear up! Hurry!
Nothing gets past.
Block the road behind me! I will get through!
Master needs us now.
Hey, what?
Time to die. Give me time to get loose.
Why throw your life away?
Face the threat.
No, I meant you didn't play DLCs on this one or on any of them.
Buy me some time! I must push
hell?
on!
Block the way. Give me time to get loose.
Buy me some time! I must push on!
These guys are gods at shooting. Oh my gosh. What the... So apparently in this DLC, they're gods at aiming.
That is my next port of call. I should find the scribe's office. The manifest might tell me who the ship belongs to.
Position get it.
Whoa.
Play most of them, but Unity killed the franchise for you. You need to bring back counterplay mechanics so you can kill 30 people in 2 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? See, like, I do, but I don't like this level progression. Like, I like to be able to go in, even if I'm, like, outnumbered and outleveled. I like to be able to go into anywhere I want and be able to at least handle myself in there. Versus in this one, if they're, like, four levels above you, you're done. Yeah, see, so the only ones I've actually played all the way through the main stories is Black Flag and this one. I can't remember if I played Unity all the way through. Never played Rogue. And Syndicate I kind of was iffy on. Just because...
Where could he have gone?
I was getting annoyed at switching back and forth between the guy and the girl.
Looking for the scribe.
You and half of Yebu. But no one has seen him since yesterday.
I need to find him.
Well, are you not strong and masterful?
Feel that traveling the map at the beginning of the game.
But why would I know
Get you killed every time.
I'm only the one who pays his wages.
Right?
Wait. I cannot bear to see anyone so crestfallen.
Yeah, I agree with Black Flag.
Try the hunter's village. He has a taste for exotic meat, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
I love,
silly.
like, the pirate era.
Or maybe he headed to the papyrus village for more paper.
Thank you, Neb.
No, thank you, Neb. And if you do find him, tell him he's fine.
Watch out, coming through.
But how did you like, Rogue? Right now I'm on PC. But I played this before. I played this one on PC. I played it on.
This doesn't look good for the scribe or the
console.
manifest. Bandits ambushed him. I need that manifest. They must have taken his belongings to their camp.
You play console, but you're thinking of learning. I think you're leaning toward getting a PC. Nice. Yeah, right now I have PlayStation, PC, and Xbox, just because there's games that come out for like PlayStation and Xbox that don't come out for PC, but that's kind of like slowly going away now. Nah, that won't hold you back because I still don't really type, like, I guess you could say the proper way or whatever. Like, I can somewhat do it, but it takes me forever to type stuff. Which sucks because I'm in IT at work, so there's a lot of, like, commands and whatnot. Yeah, it's part of muscle memory. You just gotta keep at it and you'll get it.
Alarm! Alarm! Here! Alarm! Trouble here!
But I mean, learning how to type the proper way, I guess. It's not necessarily, I mean, it will help a little, but it's not gonna help like a whole lot, I guess you could say. Cause like normally your left hand would be on the ASDF key with your middle or your left index finger on the F key, but when you unless you like redo your keybinds, WASD is where your ring finger usually hits W to go forward and S to go back, and then your index finger for D and your ring finger for A.
This is the Lotus ship. Says it docked south of Yebu. Hopefully it is still there.
And actually, a buddy of mine who plays PC games, he actually learned how to type better through playing games on PC. What other games do I stream? I mean, I'm trying to think of other games right now to stream. Like, just switch it off, like different days. Like it was for a while, Fortnite some days, and Assassin's Creed other days, and I might go back to that. So I just tried playing Fortnite today, and I hadn't played in like a week or so, and oh man, I'm terrible at it. But I haven't been playing on PC except for like what, 2 months now, maybe? But there will be a learning curve between controller and... Oh crap, how far is this? Yeah, between controller and keyboard.
Whoa.
Fortnite is huge. I've been trying to find unique games to stream. Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to play Gang Beast because it is hilarious. Just the characters by themselves. Call of Duty Infected mode. I haven't played that in a long time. I kind of over Call of Duty, but I'll get into that in a minute. You just did Far Cry 5, Hours of Darkness. Nice. I haven't played that one. I haven't even played through the entire story mode of Far Cry.
Whoa.
Just because the quality streaming from a PlayStation is really horrible. So, and then between that and the timing of me building my PC, I haven't gotten back to playing Far Cry 5.
Ah, looks like it has already been boarded.
But yeah, so
Pottery.
I stopped
Very
playing
fine
Call of Duty
craftsmanship.
because they started doing that double jump and running on walls crap that I only liked in Titanfall because I mean it was unique and they did it first. And it was
They
ridiculous
left the precious cargo
in
untouched,
Call of Duty.
looking for information, not
Yeah,
profit.
what's up, Infinity? Long time no see. But I'm
This is of
interested
broken
to see
relics.
how Black Ops 4 is.
They tortured the sailors for information. A lot of blood. Someone dragged the body towards the edge of the deck. But where did it end up? In the water? A distraction, maybe. There was a fight
Yeah, the
They tortured
PlayStation
the
stream
sailors.
quality sucks.
for information.
You know stream? You lying ass. I mean, I did get off of mobile streaming though.
Ah, all this food will go to waste.
Yeah, the PlayStation stream quality is trash. Yeah, if I didn't work like unpredictable hours, I'd be making videos at the same time as streaming, but it's kind of hard with hours that aren't like predictable. Like it seems like it's pretty much up in the air every day. Oh, he opened his mouth right as I shot that. You dick. Just turn notifications on your dope dude. Keep grinding. I appreciate it. Damn headshots though. Oh, who the hell's over here? I love how you can just sit here and tread water and just shoot these guys.
I will return it later.
Well, I'm not streaming from a PlayStation, but yeah, this quality is. I would rather it be better, but the PC that I have right now will eventually become
Someone stole your
my
horse.
stream
They come from the
PC.
ship.
But for
Yes.
now, it's doing
Some
both
rust-haired
the
demon
game and the stream,
slithered from the river like an otter.
so I can't
Stole
do
Ganymede and rode off towards the
too
smuggler's
high
village.
quality.
And your clothes?
A man cannot even have a refreshing swim without thieves and vagabonds setting upon him.
But you guys are
Now,
also
what am I
watching on
supposed to do?
YouTube, which
Pray to Sobek to
for
return
some
your
reason,
robes.
YouTube's
I
quality
am not
is,
sure that Lotus is innocent.
for some
But
odd
they can
reason,
do
is
whatever.
worse
No one will dare
than
defy them.
Twitch. Because I watched back a little bit of my stream yesterday and noticed that it looked better on Twitch than it does on YouTube. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I'm also streaming to both of them at the same time, so it's quite a bit of encoding on that my PC's trying to handle.
How can I help you?
You still play Battle Bay Infinity?
I'll take it. All right. I'll take it. All right. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh my gosh. I hope in the next Assassin's Creed if I can sell stuff and make it to where you can select multiple to sell in a shop. Because this is ridiculous. Of course, that's the only game you have time for. You don't play ROS anymore?
Agreed. Farewell and good fortune.
ROS, Rules of Survival? So I take that as a no.
Sudek? Of course. How many more red-headed thieves are out there?
Thief? I'm no thief, Bayek.
Ah, your uncle's auction. That fisherman's horse.
When you put it that way...
I know you are on this ship. Who owns it?
Troubled dogs my every step. Am I responsible for those desecrators? Can I help it if one was my blood, another pays my wage?
The ship, Sudek.
Ah, yes. Now that was an adventure.
How
I
come
was
you
doing
don't play it
important
anymore?
work when we were boarded. Of course, the crew panicked. Me, I was cool as a breeze at the oasis.
Oh, it's just busy.
They were shouting for Merty to come out, but she
I get
was
it.
never on board.
Wait. The merchant woman.
They searched the whole ship, killed anyone who got in their way. Until they found the captain. Dragged him out, kicking and cursing. Killed his men in front of him until he told them where she was. I was the only survivor. Crocodiles below me, soldiers everywhere. I made my epic escape.
By throwing a dead man in the water to distract the beasts. Now we have established your heroism. Where is Myrti?
Probably at her villa west of Yebu, the House of the Blue Lotus. It's by the pretty waterfalls. I could come with you. Fight by your side.
I will find her. And you, keep out of trouble.
Of course, of course. I wonder, how would someone become a smuggler? I am asking for a friend.
Yeah, sure you are.
Hier, gaat ja.
A little sunstroke will not stop me. I must have justice.
You must rest, Neb.
And every minute, and they fuss like clucking hens.
How did you end up here, Neb?
A fisherman on the road to Swenet said I tore his nets and set the soldiers on me. They took everything I owned.
These soldiers stole from you.
Recompense for the injury. As if nets are worth my father's ring. The steward should do something. But I waited all day in the sun to see him.
A suspicious scheme indeed.
And the road is busy. Many head to the desert west of the village. More will fall foul of it.
I will talk to this so-called fisherman.
And I will go again to the steward. One way or another, justice will be done. And...
هم خاطب نفر ورد
Hey, Seni, come here. One of my informants told me of some tomb robbers nearby. These maggots are stealing from the gods. We must stop them.
Oh, hell no.
Myrti has visitors.
Jeez, they left a blood trail.
Whoa.
be too far. Yep. Got him right in the shin. Of course, I'm almost out.
What? Should not have done it.
You're behind these soldiers at my door.
You lied to me in Thebes.
Don't be naive. I told you all I could. If I betrayed the others, I would be dead already.
The relic?
I don't remember her.
You knew of its power.
No. Until you came to my shop with bloody blades and a debt to be paid.
A debt still owing.
You're Aten. We searched for it and it eluded us. A gilded myth of order, truth, justice, painted upon the walls of a heretic's tomb. And after what happened, I stopped looking.
What happened?
Slaughter. Of some poor soul who tried to stop our desecration. I never knew who did not want to know, but I profited, and for that, my heart is heavy.
Then lighten it.
When you came to Thebes, I started searching again and I knew someone had found it.
Did you discover who has the relic?
That knowledge is shrouded, but it does not belong to men. It holds the power of the gods.
And it won't be long before someone discovers how to harness that power completely.
Then Amun help us all. This is where the trail led me. Bought from an antiquarian at the necropolis of the nobles.
It says the relic was used in a Ma'at ritual. A ritual long forgotten.
Take it. I am ready to leave this cursed land. The Claimer of Hearts comes for me.
Crap. Why am I even trying? Sounds like it's glitching out. Go away. Go away. What level is he? 55? Doesn't matter, he's way too high for me anyways. One hit and he'll probably kill me. Yep. Oh wow. Like one hit and a sneeze. If he sneezes on me, I'm dead. Hey, you're cheating now. Yep. So there's one and there's another one. Oh my gosh. They both level 55.
You are a traitor to our people. Do you care nothing for our ancestors? You raped their tombs. Our history.
Atamis would desecrate them without my help. At least this way I protect what I can.
Protect? This is nothing but coin to you. More drachma to lose on the roll of a dice.
Priestess, I beg you, be prudent. Trust me. Justice will be served.
These are not Pharaohs. They are our brothers, fathers, mothers. And trust me, our mothers will have retribution.
It seems to be a habit of yours by arriving in the nick of time.
Since when have you been working for tomb robbers, Tahamet?
Our little altercation at the gambling den did not go unanswered. I had a choice. Prison, or helping soldiers to catalog the tombs.
Ah, so you are the antiquarian Merti spoke of. You have been researching the Ma'at ritual, huh?
Raz, Breath, keep your voice down. If Atami's men hear that I've been hiding things from them... Walk with me. And please, try not to bring too much attention to yourself. The Ma'at carvings are here, in the necropolis of the nobles. I haven't had a chance to review them all yet, but there are red-haired worshippers, an orb. Wait, could they be Ramesses' descendants? Ah, speaking of the great pharaoh, I have a fascinating papyrus that...
Perhaps I should see the ritual for myself.
Go carefully. The tombs are crawling with Atami's men. If you find the orb, I would love to see it. A relic passed down from the gods. A once-in-a-lifetime find.
Once? Huh. I wish it was so.
May your blade be firm against your enemies, Bayek.
Alright, hang on guys, I'll be back. Alright, we're back.
Look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
I see you. Exactly where I left you. Poring over dusty papyrus and losing more than you win on dice.
Knowledge is not necessarily wisdom, Bayek. You have heard of Ramesses II, yes? The great pharaoh, father to 100 children.
Huh?
He is the pharaoh who walks.
How do you know?
This speaks of it. Strange, because it must be 1,000 years old. A great king, his soul fragmented, does not say why he is here. Revenge? Or he has unfinished business?
As do we all.
Wait, Bayek. Let me see before you get yourself killed. Pharaoh's name. Pharaoh's shadow. An ancient ritual. It's all here. Fascinating.
If he is like the others, I know what needs to be done. But I will need the parchment.
Of course. So, about my finder's fee?
Or you could give it to me from the goodness of your heart. Unless you already lost that on another bad roll of the dice.
Take it with my blessing.
Ha!
Ra protect you, Bayek.
You don't care.
The Pharaoh's jib, his shaut, his wren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses. This place is heavily guarded.
Going to bury this shit. Shit shows up. Alarm! Alarm!
See, can I make picture? Nope.
Alarm! Got trouble here! Whoever thinks they can mess with us is in for a surprise.
That's disgusting.
We'll be ready if the shit stain shows up.
Alarm! Over here!
Oh. Comes out, we'll have a nice reception ready.
Come on, gather
Focus.
together.
No messing around.
Oh, that's disgusting. And now, how much longer? I see you! What's going on? Then, die one. What's that?
Is he really lighting himself on fire? Idiot.
The lovely sight.
Someone is asking for a fatal beating. We'll deal with it. One less idiot in the world.
Alarm! Over here! Come. Need to get you in the ground.
That was premature.
Hey, what? The end has come for you.
Oh, hell no.
You're going to pay. You die! Got you now.
The descendants that Tahemet spoke of. People worshipping the relic. Priests of Akhenaten. But the rays are missing. Someone is using the orb. A pharaoh.
Wait, I thought I already looked at this one.
Amun.
Nope.
Is this connected to the ritual? A woman holds the relic aloft. The wife of the Aten, Nefertiti. Did it hold any real power then? Or was it just symbolic? They bring the descendants of Ramesses forward, but the ritual... It is not to the goddess of truth, but dedicated to another god. The twin plumes of Amun. The ritual restores Ma'at to everything under the sky, in honor of the Lord of Thebes, and the god's wife at his side. The priests have the relic. She has been lying to me from the beginning.
Oh, duh.
Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me. Isidora's argument with Dahamet. Could her own mother be buried here? A child? Their desecration is boundless. This strategos of Yebu must answer to Osiris. When did such oppression become Egypt's legacy? I should be cautious around here.
When I catch you, you will bleed. Not going anywhere! Stop! Stop, you dead! Ah, shit! Hey, got you! Die!
What in the flying hell?
Isidora. She brought down the Pharaoh's curse. Tried to justify it to me. The Pharaoh's jib, the Shaut, his Ren. This is how I will quieten the great Ramesses. When did such oppression become Egypt's legacy? attack on sight here.
No. Didn't want to jump all the way down there.
Report! Damn it, where? Should have stayed in the fields, grabbing for worms. Hope these idiots do turn up.
You will steal Egypt's past no longer.
Ooh. We'll have to try that when we get higher. Alright, we're gonna cut this stream really short just because I want to do some farming and I don't want to have you guys sit through it because I know it's pretty boring, but we need to upgrade especially our health. But I'm gonna try to get these higher. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was pretty short. Alright, until next time, have fun, enjoy, peace.